Hello everyone! Don't worry about me, I'm just trying out my Halloween costume makeup stuff today and I don't think I did it too good. I'm going for simply shot in the head, dead person, don't know. Just trying out a bit, but today I'm here to say thank you. I've reached 10 subscribers, I think. I mean, that's amazing. I never thought I would get any subscribers, so whoa. But I think it's mostly because of my Asexuality Awareness Week videos that I posted last week, because it was Asexuality Awareness Week. And yeah, I am so sorry that I haven't posted anything else. I plan to post more videos. I planned a video for every single day of the week, but it didn't turn out to be a video a day. That's because of three things. Reason number one, I started uni 4 weeks ago. I finished my first month of uni, I think now, and last week has been especially stressful. We had to make a film. And it was also our last week of lectures and stuff before the exam. I've got my exam this week, but I don't have any lectures or lessons this week in order to prepare myself for the exam. But I'm filming a video and planning my Halloween costume, so anyway. And it looks horrible by now. I've got to get some other fake blood, I think, and I've got to get myself other makeup. I don't know. But it's really basic. If you want to see like what I want to do in the end, if you want to do want to see a tutorial how to do this, because it's really simple. You can do it with your basic makeup things that you have lying around, except the fake blood. But hey, don't you use fake blood every day, huh? But yeah, I plan, and for those who might be wondering, I'm studying biotechnology at university, and for that I had to purchase some of the coolest things that make me look like a little psychopath. I've got a book about animals and a book about plants, and the book about plants is a little bit bigger than the one about animals. Why? I've got one of these to dissect frogs or something. Got one of these nasty things. You can like... Ooh, this is my face the wrong way around. And I've got one of these Hannibal Lecter kind of things. I mean, if you look at it, got everything to basically dissect a person, and we have to have it. And I've got one of these cool glasses. I can go as a mad professor or something for Halloween. Why do I go for the scary part? But well, yeah, anyways, that was my number one reason why I was stressing out last week about making videos about Asexual Awareness Week, because I wanted to participate so much more than that. But it was just the most stressful week ever. Reason number two. I am desperate to find a flat for my own. At the moment I'm commuting 45 minutes from uni, from home to uni and back from uni to home. So that adds up 1.5 hours of simply commuting, and that's so much for me. Like, I just really miss my independence. I miss doing what I want to do, like vlogging or filming when I want to film. With my parents around, there's just no hideaway. I want to move out so much, so I looked at so many flats last week, and I contacted so many people about flats that it's just, there wasn't any time for that. And reason number three is the obsession with the Libertines. It's gone to the One Direction level of fandom. I mean, I'm not sitting at home crying over tweets and things they do and videos and stuff, but I can't start off the day without watching an interview with the Libertines or watching a music video. Every morning I get up and I go onto the tram to travel to university. The first 3 songs I listen to are Boys in the Band, Death on the Stairs and The Good Old Days. It's a morning ritual for me now, and the only thing I do in lectures that I do at uni is I text with friends about which interview is the most fun, and they send me new interviews that I read during the lecture, and I don't get anything of the chemistry stuff that I need to learn for my exam. So that's been around for the last week, and I couldn't post any Asexual Awareness Week videos anymore. I had plenty of them planned, and I think I will realise at least one of them. It's one that I wanted to call Awkward Asexy Moments, where I wanted to state some moments which are really awkward if you are with friends or with other people. If you're asexual and they don't know, or they know and they forget about it. I've also finally gone the whole way. I've purchased my ticket for the Berlin gig of the Libertines in January, hoping that I don't have any exams anymore at that time. But I don't think I will have. No. Also last week my dad gave me access to his CD collection, and I was allowed to get some CDs out of it and borrow them, because he said he wants them back, even though he hasn't listened to them for the last 4 years or something. So I got from Block Party the first album, Silent Alarm. Got the Daft Punk remix of Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand. Got Neon Bible from Arcade Fire. Woo, look at that effect, look at it. Woo, you can see it better on camera than in person. That's cool. Got Baby Shambles albums, but like in the Japanese version. Why the fuck? The funniest thing, which is not really funny, it's a bit sad, like on the Pete Doherty solo stuff there's a little text for the people, and it says like, Pete Doherty of the Libertines returns with one of the most hauntingly beautiful records you'll hear this year, written with Mate Wolfman, whom Pete met many years ago in the poetry section of a London bookshop. For Lovers is backed by a second collaboration, Back from the Dead, also featuring fellow Libertine Carl Barrett on guitar and vocals. The Libertines are continuing work on their second album, due later this year. They recently picked up the Enemy Award for Best UK Band, and are about to kick off a sold-out UK tour on 29th February at Birmingham Academy, finishing up with 3 nights at Brixton Academy. And that was written in April 2004. If you might know the story of the Libertines, is that they've never finished this tour. That like a few days after the second album was released, Pete was kicked out of the band. And it's so sad to know that all these, when you read this old text of Libertines still in perfect shape, you're just so sad, but it also makes you happy that it turned out good in the end. Well, yeah, that's mostly of what happened. I think this one is a little bit, it turned out a little bit too big. Should make it a little bit smaller. I have to buy like bright red thing for my under eyes. And I don't know about this one. Don't know really.